Welcome into this Cuse Countdown webisode. AJ Myers alongside Ben Chadwick and Milo Hoffman, getting you ready for Syracuse and UConn in the Dome. Guys, Syracuse is coming off a disappointing Week 1 performance against Tennessee, falling 45-26. Ben, what is your biggest key for the Orange to bounce back in Week 2?
Well, AJ, you mentioned that Tennessee game. They have to do the exact opposite of what they did in that Tennessee game. They got to start hot and hold on to that lead. That's what the Syracuse team is built for, right? They're built to take the lead and maintain it. When the offense is harmonious, like with the passing offense, with the rushing offense, that's when the Syracuse offense works at its best. When they're forced into a pass-first offense, it doesn't work. We saw it in the second half of the Tennessee game. It simply does not work. Syracuse has to start fast in this one and hold on to that lead.
Well, Ben, my key to the game has to do with the quarterback, Steve Angeli. You got to keep him comfortable in the pocket. Sacked 5 times. That's way too much for a guy who's just making his second career start. His first with Syracuse, of course, coming over from Notre Dame. So he's not a mobile guy. He's not someone that's going to wow everyone getting out of the pocket. Keep him comfortable in the pocket. The offensive line has to step up, and Angeli should be in for a much better game number 2 against UConn coming up in week number 2.
All right, Milo, you think Syracuse is in for a better game? Do they get a win?
I think Syracuse does get a win, AJ. They didn't lose back-to-back games last season, so I think that sort of streak continues on to their game against UConn. 31-27 is my final score inside the Dome. It'll be close. They played a close game last year also inside the Dome, but once again, the Cuse gets it done against the Huskies, 31-27.
Well, Milo, we don't agree often, right, as you may know, but I'm going to agree with you on this one. Syracuse gets the job done 35-24 against the Huskies at home. Look, the Syracuse team could drop 26 against a ranked Tennessee defense. They could drop 35 against UConn. And although the Syracuse defense struggled, they'll hold UConn to a solid 24 points. It'll be close, but Syracuse is going to take the win.
Ben, I like that 35 number. I got Syracuse 35, UConn 21. Be sure to watch our full episode on our YouTube page. But for now, enjoy the game, everybody.